So people keep asking me why I don't post my lifts anymore. Well, I got a question for you about it.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
So before I get to the question I have to ask all you fucking people, I have my comment. A lot of people have been asking me why I'm not posting any more of my actual lifts on here. I got an email asking if I had broken my leg. That was a cool one. If I had given up lifting, that was also a cool one. I'm either scared to. Somebody said I was using fake plates. I don't know what I work out at multiple different gyms, but anyway. There's, of course, the you only squat one. And then, just a few others. And I appreciate all that shit. You guys know that. But I'm not really posting my lifts anymore on YouTube for a couple reasons. First, I do post them on my Instagram, so if you still are interested in seeing them, I'll post a snippet while I'm at the gym normally of, here's the lift I just fucking did. Motorcycle. And so I still do post it on there. I just don't want to put it on YouTube, and here's why. When I have a really good day squatting, and I do pause squats over 500 pounds, or I come close to my max and do like 560 or something like that, that is a single moment in fucking time. That is not the accumulation of what it took to fucking get there, That is not in any way indicative of the years and years and years spent stuffing my fucking face until I could not get up from the fucking table to try to add muscle weight on. Because I was a hard fucking gainer for a long goddamn time. I graduated high school, I was this tall, I was 5'10", and I weighed like 140 fucking pounds, It took 30 fucking years just about of hard working out to get to where I'm at. That's a fucking long time, and me posting just, look at me squat 560 pounds, one seems incredibly, just anticlimactic, because like the journey's still going. There's so much more involved than just the actual fucking lift. There's the countless number of leg extensions. There's the countless number of leg curls. There's the, the calf raises. There's the proper rest, the making sure I fucking sleep when I wanted to fucking stay up to watch a movie, or there's the, not going out with my buddies when I was single because I wanted to go to the fucking gym in the morning. There's all that shit that leads up to that it is, to me, it does not quite represent the work involved, the sacrifice needed to do things like that. And to me, that's a problem, like I've become more aware of how this media, this YouTube media affects people over the last like month or two. I've only been at this 4 months, but the last 2 months have really shown me like you can influence people's lives and people can get the wrong impression by the very slightest little fucking thing you say. And I just think it's ridiculous to make it seem easy. I want everybody to be fit. I really do. I think everybody should try to be as fit as they can. I believe it is great for your life. It's great for you. It's great for longevity. It's great for your relationships. I truly believe that. I just don't want people to think it's fucking easy, because it's absolutely not. That's where every damn day came from. You need to work at your fitness every damn day. It can't just be something you fucking pick up one day and be like, I'm going to be fit today, but tomorrow I'm not going to worry about it. That's not how that shit fucking works, people. And that's why I'm not posting my big lifts anymore. Now, would I could do collaborations with people? Shit. If Chris Jones would call me to do a collaboration, I'd fucking run somebody over to fucking get there. And people ask about him too. Like, he's one of those YouTube personalities I'm talking about sometimes where, he posts all the meals he eats all day long. I actually think watching him, while he's a YouTube celebrity, and he's truly a YouTube celebrity, it became from him giving training tips to people who just love watching him. He is one of those people that he'll show you when, like right now, I think he's going through his Fat Jones series where he bulks up and then he leans down. He bulks up and he leans down. That's how that shit's done, people. I mean, it is not this big fucking easy thing where like you have some dudes that will do things like the lean bulk, where they show themselves eat out at restaurants, 3 or 4 times a fucking day, and then act like the workout's easy and that's all it takes. Yeah, then you get fucking huge. Motherfucker, please. As I was pondering this, I was talking to a few people at StyleCon about it too, where, I don't post my lifts anymore for it because to me, it's gotten to the point where I think it's misleading the audience. You know, like, I'm 45 years old. All right, I have been working out a long motherfucking time. I have been through aches, pains, stiffness, arthritis, you fucking name it. You know, I've gone fucking through it. You know, when you're younger, you fucking ego lift, you get fucking hurt, all that bullshit, you know? I think that, me posting videos about me lifting on YouTube, I think that's like almost like fucking masturbatory, for some people. Like, once you get really, really fucking strong, if you're not adding like content to it like Alan Thrall does, where he's giving pointers on how to properly align yourself and everything like that, and how to, how to increase your lifts and all like that, that's one fucking thing. Like, him, Mark Bell, all those guys, they try to teach people how to fucking lift, For me, just to fucking post something up, I'm not going to do tutorials because I don't think I can do them better than other fucking people, and why would I want to distract people away from doing it right, from doing it the best? Like, when people ask me, like, can you do a squat tutorial? My squat tutorial is go watch Alan Thrall. That's my fucking squat tutorial. Bench press tutorial, Mark Bell's fucking kick-ass at it. Go fucking watch him, Those are my tutorials right there. Because, while I know how to bench press, and I know how to squat, and I know how to deadlift, I'm not nearly as good as those guys, in my opinion, at it. So why would I give you my tutorial when I fucking look at their shit up all the fucking time? I can guarantee you this. I don't care where the fuck I'm at. If Alan Thrall released a video, I get a fucking notification for it, and I fucking look at it immediately, especially if it's anything fucking squat related. So why would I post my shit? If people, it's one thing for YouTubers to post helpful information on how to do an exercise, a workout, nutrition program. That's one thing, okay? They can show themselves doing whatever the fuck they want all the fucking time, or even if they had just have a crew of people that is following them through a certain journey, like Pete Rubish was doing his thing, like where he was going after a 1,000-pound deadlift and he was just going by his trainings and everything like that. I understand that, but when people make it look easy, when they try to say all you need to do is this or all you need to do is that, this is so easy, it's so easy to look ripped and those sorts of things, that's some fucked up shit. That's really fucking bullshit. Real fucking bad. That is like basically them jerking off on fucking film. That's how self-pleasing it is to them. They act like they do this fucking tremendous physical feat, or they have this tremendous fucking body, or they're able to do this incredible fucking feat of strength, and then they act like it's super fucking easy. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit, because not only does that state that they're trying to mislead the fucking public into thinking that somehow their fucking Herculean feat is somehow easy. What it says to the general public is, this was easy for me, that's how much better I am than you, or that's how much you suck and I'm great. That shit's gotta fucking stop on YouTube Fitness, and it happens all the fucking time. And I mean all the fucking time. So my question to my subscribers, or anybody watching this, is this. I want you guys, my subscribers, or anybody just watching, to list off the names of fitness YouTubers that you think don't actually help people, that just post shit to make themselves feel awesome about themselves. And give the reasons why, if you can. Or give at least a link to a fucking video, if you fucking can. Okay? That way, I'll be able to take a look at it for myself, and that way I can just root out, some people just saying, well, I don't like this person because I think they're a good-looking guy and I'm not, blah, blah, blah. I want to make sure that they're viable people that are total fuckheads, because YouTube Fitness is fucking full of them. There should be no fucking issue to come up with 5. And 5 is the number I'm looking for, and I'll post the names of the top 5 people on Friday. And on Friday, I'll put it on my Instagram. I'll post the top 5 names, and then next week, each one of those motherfuckers will get a video from me for your guys' pleasure. So, again, in the comment section below, post as many people as you can think of, each of you, post as many people as you can think of, and the reasons why you think that all they do is make YouTube videos to make themselves feel good about themselves in YouTube Fitness. And I will add them up, and then on Friday I'll post the list, and then next week, each one of them motherfuckers gets their very own video from Every Damn Day Fitness. It should be fucking interesting. Anyway, this is Alan Roberts, Every Damn Day Fitness. Like and subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram at Every Damn Day Fitness. Hit me up on Twitter at Every Damn Day Fit. I'm also on Facebook at Every Damn Day Fitness. God damn.